Hello everyone and welcome back to this Ocarina of Time 100% walkthrough. Today we are going to be doing the child section of the Spirit Temple and we are going to be getting a few heart pieces as well. The first thing I need to do is set up the last heart piece, which is going to require some magic beans. Now I don't know if you noticed, in the Spirit Temple or just outside to the right there is a soft soil patch. Now we are going to use these magic beans on that. But first I'm going to show you how to get the next two heart pieces. And it's actually just up the river here. There are some singing frogs. And basically what we have to do is we are going to play them a couple of songs that will get us two heart pieces actually. Which is really cool, really convenient as well. Then I'm going to head over to the Spirit Temple. But we'll quickly get these two heart pieces. So be careful not to fall into the river. That could be quite annoying if the current takes you all the way down. So we're going to equip the Ocarina. And the first one I'm going to play is the Song of Storms. And that will make the frogs big. Will it make well, it won't actually. It'll give me a heart piece. There we are. So that's heart piece number 34. Okay, so in order to get the next heart piece, again, pull out your Ocarina, and there's a couple of songs that you have to play. I'm going to play Zelda's Lullaby here, and that will make one of the frogs big. Nice. And oh yeah, they will also give you 50 rupees every time you do this, which is pretty sweet. If you repeat the same song afterwards, they will only give you 5 rupees. So if you do need rupees, this is a good way to get it. But the objective here is to make all the frogs big. Yeah, it's really easy to get rupees in this game. Okay, next one is, let's try... Don't remember if this one works or not. Song of Storms. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, so let's have a look at the other song. Saria's song definitely works. So we'll give this a try. Song of Time definitely works. Saria's song, let's try that as well. So. Nice. And another 50 rupees. So, let's play the Song of Time. A song that we will need to play over and over again when we get round to Majora's Mask. And there is another 50 rupees. Now the last one we're going to play is the Sun Song. So, the way to remember this is all of your standard songs, not warp songs, and not the Song of Storms, because that's the one that you start with. And there we are. Okay, so I have all of my rupees now, and I've pretty much done everything. All I need to do now is play their little mini game to get the next heart piece. So I'm going to attempt this and hopefully I will be able to get it first time. So we're going to pull out the Ocarina. Now the way to do this is you follow along with the butterfly and each frog correlates with a note or a button on the controller. For example, I think the first one at the front is A. And you basically have to figure out which frog correlates with which button and then follow the butterflies accordingly. You have to be quick as well, otherwise you won't do it. So let's give this a try. Nice. And there it is, heart piece number 35 is ours. Okay, so now that we have that, the next thing I'm going to do is, well, first of all I'm going to get rid of these guys. And we are going to play Requiem of Spirit to travel to the Desert Colossus. Let's see. There we are. And what we're going to do now is we're going to get another skulltula. We're going to set up for the last heart piece. We're going to get Naru's Love. And we're going to do the child section of Desert Colossus. So let's head over here. Great stuff. Now the child section of the desert is actually pretty easy. But first of all, I'm just going to avoid these guys if I can. Did that even hurt me? I don't think it... Okay, that time it hurt me. So what we're looking for here is 2 palm trees with a crack in the wall. A way to find it is by the palm trees. Pull out a bomb. Place it down here. And we're going to enter the fairy fountain. So, you guys know how this works by now. We're going to play Zelda's Lullaby. Now, this is a fairy fountain that eluded me for ages when I was a kid. I knew that Naru's Love was a thing, I just didn't know where to get it. And what it does, it's actually really useful. It makes you invincible. It uses a lot of magic though. You will still get staggered, you will still get knocked back. And you will get like the animation of being hit. But you won't actually take any damage. It does make you invincible. Which it's really, really useful. And I'm going to be using it against the Iron Knuckle as well. Spoilers, there's an Iron Knuckle fight, and they're probably the most... Well, they do the most damage in the game anyway. I don't know if they're the hardest. Arguably they are though, yeah. Just for the sheer amount of damage they do. They're easy to hit, but when they hit you, God help you basically. So we're going to go out here. And I'm now going, I'm just going to back walk. Little trick to go faster. And there's a soft soil patch to the right hand side, sorry. And we're going to use this now. So the first thing I'm going to do is equip my bugs in a bottle. And I'm going to use them. I'm going to pick them up again straight away because I like having bugs. You never know when you might need them. I'm just going to wait here for 1 second. Here he is, yep. Here's the next skulltula. So I'm just going to grab him real quick. There we are. And the next skulltula token is ours. Okay, so now that we have that, we're going to head inside the Spirit Temple. I'm just going to plant these beans. And these beans are going to allow me to get... don't think we can see it, but there's a heart piece up there that we can get eventually. So here we are at the Spirit Temple as a child. And we're going to take a left, and we're going to talk to this person here who's called Nuburu. And basically she's a little bit suspicious of us. She's like the leader of the Gerudo, apart from, of course, Ganondorf. You have to say nothing really, so that she will ask you to do something for her. Now, if you look on the right, you would notice that there is a block that you cannot get past because we do not have the silver gauntlets, and that is the point of the child section of the Spirit Temple. We are going to get the silver gauntlets. And she basically says she has no loyalty to Ganondorf. She doesn't like Ganondorf. And she's giving us a little bit of backstory that the Gerudo race consists mainly of women. Apart from one every 100 years, a male Gerudo is born, which raises a hell of a lot of questions. But never mind. So yeah, the silver gauntlets. So this is what we're actually here for, the silver gauntlets. We won't be finishing the Shadow Temple today, because the Spirit Temple today, because you can't, it's like a two-section kind of thing if you haven't played this before. The first section is of Child Link, and that gets you the Silver Gauntlet, which gives you access to the Spirit Temple as Adult Link, where you pretty much do the actual temple. So we're just gonna say that we're going to help her out, but we're probably not going to. So I'm going to enter here first of all. Now there's a few skulltulas we can get, which is really cool. I'm just going to head through here. Okay, and the Spirit Temple begins. I'm going to avoid this thing first of all. Jeez, I totally forgot. Unequip your Hylian Shield. I'm glad that happened because there is a chest with there's a chest with another Hylian Shield, so don't worry if that happens. This statue thing though, that can die, so we're just gonna blow this up real quick. Nice. Okay, cool, so that's defeated. Next thing we're gonna do is we're going to attempt to take down these bats. I don't really have a lot of ammunition left with my slingshot, so I'm just going to use the boomerang here. Nice, okay. And that will open the two doors. We're going to take the one on the left after I pick up these hearts, and we're going to head through here. Okay, good stuff. So there is a Stalfos, and you can beat these however you want. You can use, you know, you can use the seeds, you can use the boomerang to stun them. It's entirely up to you. I find the boomerang to be easier. I'm just going to jump slash them. Now, because we're only Child Link, it will take a lot more killing. But eventually we will be able to finish it off. Oh, didn't expect that actually. Nice. Cool, there it is, defeated. Okay, so you can ignore this bubble if you want. What we're trying to do now is shoot or hit the crystal on the far side of the bridge using the boomerang. That will drop that, and it will stun that as well, which is pretty cool. Great stuff. Okay, we're going to head through this door and open the chest. I'm not going to be using the Deku Shield for pretty much the rest of this, even though, yeah, I've got it there again. Yeah, I really don't want to lose my shield again. So, the way you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to hit the crystal after luring that monster over there. What I'm going to do after I get hit, of course, is I am going to use Din's Fire, because these things are weak to fire. It's the only thing they're weak to. Nothing else will kill them. Great stuff, great stuff. Okay, so now that's done, we're gonna head over here through this door. I guess they only give you that if you run out of magic. So, the first thing I'm going to do is deal with the Floor Master. The monsters that hang from the ceiling. Oh, there it is. Ah, damn, it got away from me. Okay. Yeah, I want to deal with that first of all before we do anything else. Here it is. Okay, let's see if we can kill it. Ah, and it got away from me again. Okay. Yeah, we really have to deal with that before we do anything. There it is. Come on. Gotcha. Nearly there. These things will take you back to the start of the temple if you don't kill them, which can obviously be quite annoying. Okay, so what do you do now? Well, we have to get all of the silver rupees. And there's 2 there, which is cool. There's 1 there. And there's 2 that you have to climb up to get. We're just going to drop down, move over here, climb up here. And there's a skulltula token there as well, which is pretty sweet. And that will drop the bridge. Can't believe that actually hurt me. Okay. So now we're going to try and kill these bats. I'm just going to head through here. I'm going to use Din's Fire. That will drop a chest. And we're also going to attempt to get this skulltula token. And I can Z target it as well. And the next skulltula token is ours. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I'm just going to open this chest, kill the bat, because apparently that wants to get in my way, but that's okay. So, we're going to head through here. I'm just going to open this chest. And it's a small key. Cool, so that's the first small key. And we're going to head through here, back through this door. It'll take you back to the main room with the Beamos. Except the Beamos ain't there no more. It wasn't a Beamos, was it? It was a statue, yeah. So we're going to head through to the next section. And you will notice a door with a key. So we'll open this door. And there are some spiders on here as well. So again, I don't really have enough bullets, so I'm using the boomerang. But feel free to use whatever you wish. I'm also going to... Ah, there we are. There's some bullets there, which is pretty cool. In fact, what I think... Yeah, no, I was going to say I'll just respawn some, but never mind. So we'll climb up here, and there is another skulltula token actually just behind us. You can hear it, but you don't see it yet. So if we turn around, and it's just down there. I'm just going to move further to the edge. Nice, and again. There we are. And the next skulltula token is ours. Okay, so now that we have that, there's a bit of a puzzle in this room. There's also a few Dodongo in here as well that I'm just going to take out quickly. Just so they don't get in my way. Because they can be quite annoying to deal with. So there's one down. I'm just going to kill this one quickly. Oh, slowly apparently. You can use the boomerang if you find it easier. And I was hoping to actually get some hearts, because I'm a little bit low on hearts, to be honest. So, there's a few things you can do in this room. First of all, you will notice there is a thing up here. We need to use bomb chews on that, which will reveal the light, opening the door. And there's a switch up here as well. What we're going to do is we are going to hit the switch. Let's try that again. Nice. And that will reveal a chest. So there's actually two chests in this room. Let's open both of them and see what we get. One of them is 5 rupees and the other one is bomb chews. Great stuff. So obviously you needed bomb chews to do that puzzle, but we already did it. So we're going to head through now to the next room. Okay, so what you want to do is grab this and push it over the edge. Nice. That will open the door. Cool. So you can actually... This area is like the only place you can really go as adult and child Link. But you can't really do anything else here at the minute. So we're just going to head up here. And we're just going to keep pushing through the dungeon. Because there really isn't a lot that we can do at the minute. That you'll notice skulltula over there. Again, can't get it just yet. Don't worry about it. So, we're going to head through here. Well, you probably could, to be fair. You probably could, but... yeah, don't worry about it just yet. So, there is some Beamos here that we want to get rid of. Because they're going to get in my way, and I don't like them. And you actually need to get rid of them so you can climb up. So, we're just going to deal with them first of all. And that's all the Beamos. So, the next thing I'm going to do is we are going to get all of the silver rupees. I'll just do everything in order in this room. The Beamos over there. I'm not really too worried about getting hurt. Obviously, try and be a bit careful, but I'm not really concerned because I have so much health and I have a pink fairy, I think, so I'm not really too worried. So yeah, plan here is to just get as many silver rupees as possible. There's one over here. And there is one here. This one didn't quite make that. Don't worry though, you can pull the block out. You actually have to pull these blocks out in order to complete this block puzzle. So I'm just going to climb up there. I'm going to get that, which will light that torch. So what to do now? Well, we are going to pull this block out. Push it along. Probably the easiest way to do this. And then we're going to pull this into the sunlight. Nearly there now. Nearly there. Can take quite a while. There we are. And that opens the door, great stuff, but there's still more to do. So, pull out a Deku stick. Now this part you have to be quick. You really do have to be quick here. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to travel in a clockwise movement. And what you want to do is light these torches before, obviously, your stick burns away. And apparently I want to get hit by everything in the Spirit Temple. And I think I just lost. Okay, that didn't work. I totally messed that up. So I'm going to go counterclockwise this time. Might be easier. Normally I do go clockwise, but apparently not this time. So yeah, we'll go counterclockwise. And I think there's only 3 torches to light anyway. There we are. Great stuff. So we're going to climb up. If I can just remember, I think the chest's on the far side of the room over there anyway. Yes it is, yeah. So we'll climb up. I'm going to go around. I'm going to get that chest. I believe there is a small key inside. Well, we'll just have a look. Yeah, there you have your next small key. Okay, so what to do now? Well, we're going to head through this door here. And there is another skulltula just behind us. What we're going to do is we're going to equip the boomerang. We're going to turn around. And we're going to miss, apparently. So there's another skulltula just up there that we're going to kill quickly. Nice. And here we are. The next skulltula token is ours. Okay, so now we have the skulltula. We are going to head forward through the door. So this fight, I am going to use Naru's love for this, and I'll show you guys what this does because it's really cool as well. Here we go. Now I'm actually going to store a Deku stick. Well, I'm going to use Deku sticks here because they're so OP. But yeah, look, Naru's love. If you use it, you don't get hurt, which is cool. And Naru's love makes you invincible as well, which is awesome. I would probably advise using your Deku shield for this actually, just so you can backflip and things, you know, just makes it easier. There we are. So just keep attacking him. He is a very difficult enemy to kill. I think this is a white knuckle as well. Yeah, there are 2 different kinds of iron knuckles. I think the ones in the dark armor might be stronger, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, we're gonna go through here. And we will notice the owl again. The owl we cannot escape. So yeah, that chest that we just saw, that is going to contain the silver gauntlets. Do you want to hear what I said again? No, we don't. Okay. And he will continue to watch us. Great. He was actually there when we got the Requiem of Spirit, if you guys noticed. Anyway, so you'll notice there's a little door over there that we can't go through. Don't worry about that. That's why we're going to get the mirror shield eventually. But here we are getting the silver gauntlets. Nice, you found the silver gauntlets. Very cool, very, very cool. And we promised to give them to Nibiru and we should keep our word. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. And this is why. Nibiru is about to get taken by Twin Rover, actually. Nice. I've always liked this cutscene. I thought it was pretty cool. I love how she like shouts at us as well, giving away our location. And Nibiru was just I won't say kidnapped, I'll say dealt with. I don't want to give away any spoilers. She could have been killed, she could have been kidnapped, anything. So yeah, there is a heart piece up there that we cannot get, which is why we planted the magic bean. So what to do now? Well, there is one more thing I need to do, and it's going to require the Prelude of Light. If I can remember how to play it. Okay, so yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to travel to Hyrule Castle. And just remember how to play this song, the Prelude of Light. There we are. Okay. And we're going to get another skulltula just before we continue. In fact, we're going to get 2 more skulltulas before the end of the video. So the first thing that we need to do is return to the Temple of Time. And we are going to Hyrule Castle. And we're going to get another skulltula. So it's nighttime at the minute, but that doesn't really matter. What we're going to do is obviously head to Hyrule Castle. And we're going to break in again, but we're not going to break into the area where Zelda would have been. This is because she's not there anymore. If you guys remember the cutscene from when we got the 3rd spiritual stone, she escaped with Ganon. So she escaped with Impa, sorry. So we're going to climb up here. And you can't even enter that area anyway because it's all guarded off a lot more. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over here. I'm just going to jump down here. You can still get past these guards. This bit's fine. It's the next part where you actually enter the castle that you can no longer do. So we are going to head over here. Some butterflies there. We'll head up here, just like we did before, and we're going to jump again into the water. Nice. So yeah, these guards are pretty useless, aren't they, really? Children can get past them. So we're going to go up here, climb this tree, and we're going to play the Song of Storms here. Now, I don't remember how I learned this for the first time, because you would never ever think to do this. I think one of my friends must have told me about this. So, some bomb walls. Let's bomb these and see what we can get. One there, and one there. Great stuff. So, there's one there, and that's the skulltula that we're looking for. So, we'll pull out the boomerang. Kill that one. And this one. And I believe you can actually climb up that wall. But, okay, you can't. Okay, that's fine. And there's another skulltula there. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this room. There are some bugs and things down here though, which is pretty sweet. Oh, and deck you bullets as well, which I desperately need. I might as well have just bought some, to be fair, since I'm running so short on them. So there is pretty much one more thing that we need to do today. We're going to play the Prelude of Light again, and we are going to become an adult once more. So, up to the Temple of Time, absolutely. And yeah, we're going to become an adult again, and there's one more skulltula that I want to get before the end of the video. Basically just because we might as well get it done, just so we don't have to remember it later. We're just going to become an adult real quick. This is literally the same way I became an adult, just so you know. That's literally how it happened. I pulled a sword out of a stone, out of a pedestal. Okay, now that we're Adult Link, what we have to do, and I'm really sorry guys, if you've been following along thus far, I totally forgot. We're going to have to head back to Gerudo Valley. So, yeah, I'm really sorry. Just hop on Epona, get yourself over there, and I'll catch up with you guys when you get there. So, once you've made it to Gerudo Fortress, and this is why I'm kicking myself that I didn't get this earlier, the skulltula token is just here. So we're just going to get that. And that's pretty much it for today, guys. Next time, we are going to be heading to the Spirit Temple to do the adult section of the game. And we're going to get the last heart piece as well. I just want to thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Leave any comments if you do have any. I do like hearing from you guys. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.